SkyWisp is an autonomous balloon-launched stratospheric glider. It's an expendable, very low-cost means of carrying payloads to very high altitude. It takes up to maybe an hour or so to travel up to near space, float or drift for hours or up to days, depending on winds and the mission required of it. And then during descent, it could take maybe 6 hours before it comes back down to do an automatic landing. However, most of the time, because of its autonomous control and automatic landing, we recover payloads that have been sent aloft. SkyWisp was an idea born out of necessity. Back during Desert Storm, I conducted a project where we built a rescue radio for pilots that would operate covertly. At that time, we were using satellites, but there weren't enough, so we started looking for alternatives. And SkyWisp is the answer. SkyWisp can operate as a pseudo-satellite or an atmospheric satellite, or it could actually fill in during the gaps of satellite coverage. SkyWisp is applicable to many different types of missions. However, it would be more practical near term to limit these to lightweight, low-power type of payloads. The lightweight applications for it near term would be communication repeaters, imagery, atmospheric sensing. In our development thus far, we've probably got over 200 successful flights. We've been up over 100,000 feet numerous times, and our plans are to go to a much higher altitude to increase our coverage and our duration. SkyWisp is a very high altitude stratospheric vehicle. It also allows you to return your payload safely back to a predetermined point, and it does all this autonomously. From the time you launch it, there's no more hands-on. It's launch and forget. SkyWisp is a very low-cost alternative to existing systems that are limited in their availability at this time. This system can be owned and operated by a user in the field with very limited training at a fraction of the cost and can afford him a great deal of capability.